Trevor coming off a start against Cincinnati, very good one.
Bauer's 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He struck him out with a good slider, and the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, 1 left. And he struck him out looking at that slider. So Trevor Bauer has struck out 2.
I think there may be fewer trades, yes.
Strike 3 called. Jacoby Jones out looking. That's the 3rd strikeout for Bauer. Here's the 1-2 swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that's 4 for Trevor Bauer. 2-2 pitch. Got him looking. Strikeout number 5 for Trevor Bauer. 2 gone here in the 7th.
Well, Trevor's just going to dot the outside corner with a good heater and locks him up.
Now the 2-2. And he chased a ball in the dirt. He couldn't have hit that with a shovel. 2 down. 6 strikeouts now for Trevor Bauer. The 1-2. Swung out and missed. He blew it by him. Reared back with 96 miles an hour of fury. Bauer looks in, and the 2-2. Swung out and missed. He's done it. Trevor Bauer's first ever complete game shutout as he blanks the Tigers 8-0, and the Indians have their first sweep since the middle of April. 8-0 is the final as the Indians go to 37-33 on the year. They've won 8 out of 11. Trevor Bauer, the winner, is now 5-6. The Tigers are now 25-43. They've lost 10 of their last 13 games. Spencer Turnbull takes the loss. He falls to 3-6 on the year. What a performance by Trevor Bauer, though, and what a turnaround for a guy who hadn't won a game since the end of April. And now he's got his first ever complete game shutout.
Yeah, I mean, that's something he desperately needed, and he was thrilled. I mean, he's going to have a smile on his face. He worked hard. The offense got it going early. They scored for him.
I want to be the first to say congratulations on your first complete game shutout. How does it feel to say that?
You weren't the first one. My teammates got me first, but it feels pretty good. I don't think you ever really know going into a game that it's going to turn out like that, but yeah, I was fortunate. A lot of good plays behind me defensively, so it feels good. Mostly just happy to get a sweep for the team.
Yes, second inning, give up the triple to start that inning off.
Yep.
You get a ball back to you to get the second out. You get a great play out in the outfield for the first out. What did that inning do for your momentum going forward?
Yeah, I mean, anytime. I mean, we just scored, get a little shutdown inning there. Got to keep keep the lead, just team morale and stuff like that. Obviously, giving up leadoff triple stuff, but kind of locked in. The first 4 or 5 innings were pretty big struggle for me physically, but found it and then kind of rolled after that.
When we talk to Carl, we talk to Tito. They always say we want Trevor to follow Bebo, and then in the end of the game, let him go. Is that kind of the rhythm that was able to work for you guys today, where you kind of followed? We didn't see a lot of shaking, or was there just something good that you guys had going together?
Yeah, I told him I wasn't going to shake until I gave up a hit. So if he wanted to call a no-hitter, he could. I'd give him a chance. But I mean, we had a good game plan going in. I mean, watching Shane yesterday gives you a pretty good idea of where they're at and how to attack them. So we were just on the same page pretty much all night, and worked out.
I figured you were doing this because we know who is starting tomorrow, and you don't need to hear any mess from him once he gets back on the mound, right?
No, he's chirping me about my velo, but I'm giving what I have for my team right now, and like I said earlier, just happy to go out here and get a win.
You talk about the team, last thing, and go in and celebrate. You talk about the team. You guys had a great homestand, and we talked about playing the same way on the road and kind of carrying this over. What does it mean to get the sweep and going to play a Texas team that you guys are going to battle with the rest of the year?
Yeah, I mean, we got to win. We got to win games. Every game's important. We just got through a really tough stretch. I mean, we played Red Sox, Twins, Yankees, Rays, all back to back to back. Some of the best teams in the league, and we kind of found out as a team, hey, we can play with these guys. I think that's good for our confidence. We got some guys heating up with the bats. Really good to see for their confidence. We got to keep winning games. It'll be fun one in Texas. It's gonna be hot. Hoping Sunshine doesn't cramp up again like he did in St. Louis last year, but I'm excited for him to be back. That's gonna be good for team morale. And we got, we're playing well right now.
3 years ago, you had a complete game. Today, though, you get a complete game shutout. Congratulations, great work.
Yeah, 3 years ago I lost my complete game. So.
Hey, man, you ain't messing up the stats, man. I'm trying to make it sound good for you. Get out of here.